What's up, family? It's your man, Swing Trader Tone here. What's good? What's good? Let's get right to it, man. Um, Wait a minute. What is today? Today's day 356. Day 356 of trading. If it's 357, don't sue me. I think it's 356 though. Um, let's see. Let me get rid of this bar real quick. All right. So we see today is red. Just what I expected from yesterday. Tesla pulled back from from that run up yesterday, came back down, got right into some buyers right here. Man, expecting Tesla to start running either tomorrow or the next day after that. It's gonna start taking off. Meta just up. So my Met shares are just up 16 cents. The Tesla, my TSLO is down $1.57. That's gonna be a big negative. So my overall account is probably negative today, just looking at those two. UNHG is up 74 cents. Give me back a little bit, but I'm probably still down like 300 or so, maybe three and change in my shares. As far as my options account, it's looking like Pfizer's up 26 cents, trade desk down 37 cents. I told you yesterday, I kind of like to look at this so I'm not shocked when I see it, whether it's good or bad. Mostly when it's bad, I don't want to be shocked. But let's take a look. Yep. So my overall account is down 312 today, 312 and 10 cents, bringing my total assets down to $18,088 and 34 cents. That options account is down 78 bucks. My shares account is down 234, so less than what I thought. And I still have 370 in there. I think I need to take that 370 out to take care of some things. So if I do it today or tomorrow, you'll see, you know, negative 370 from this amount right here if I take out that cash to make some moves. I might take out like 300. Man, I gotta take out 350. Anyway, look into the options account. Yeah, all down. So Pfizer's trying to hang in there, broke even. Appreciate you. Look at my shares account. Shares account once again is down 234. UNHG gave me 118.40. MetU gave me 40 bucks. Yep, that TSLL down a dollar 57, negative 392.50. But it's all good, man. It's really all good because you know where it's going. I got my targets. I know they're going to hit. So it's just a matter of time before they do what they're supposed to do. Um, Take a look at the portfolios all together. Once again, feel like this should double, that should double, at least this should double. Gonna be all right. We are going to be all right. As you can see from the day to day, man, it's really not that much we can really talk about. I have my targets. When they hit, I'll take my profit and I'll go on to something else. It's not really like day trading where it's like, oh, in and out, in and out, in and out. Have to wait on my targets. And one thing that's just to remind you, you don't really lose. You don't lose any money until you close out your position. So you could be down 300, 200, $1,000 in a position. Unless you close out of it, that's not a loss, man. You have unrealized loss, but it's not a realized loss. And if you know what you're doing, just wait, especially if you have shares. Just wait for it to rebound and go back up. Take your profit, man. Don't get scared out of your position. Fight your position, as my man Tay Sweat says. But take a look at these charts real quick. So looking at this Tesla, I'm on the day chart right here. Came down. I know I keep saying I'm not going to do any teaching, but it's kind of hard as I kind of just look through things and see what may happen tomorrow. Just actually hit a target up here early, but still looking at this about to pop off, man. I have targets up here, and that's what I'm waiting for. Those targets hit on Tesla, I'll get out of my TSLO position. Might leave some shares in there to see if it could run a little bit higher because I have a higher target. I may leave all of it in there, wait for that higher target, man. But as you can see, coming down, Tesla might pop down just a little bit more tomorrow if it breaks through this area. Might come down to to the 420-ish, might wick down to 420, then take off. Stop here, bounce, and keep going. Bounce, keep going. So looking forward to that. Probably like Thursday, Friday for it to be up this way, man. Let's take a look at Meta. Meta, I thought Meta was going to pull back more than it did, but it's hanging in there, man. We're bullish for sure on Meta. If you know about gaps, you can read this chart. If you don't know about gaps, learn them. But we about to pop off on Meta, man. About to pop off on Meta. It's making me smile. UNH, UNH ran up the last couple of days. Probably going to pull back a little bit tomorrow. Maybe beat, and then try to work its way up. Don't have my targets on this chart, but gonna come up. We're about to come up on UNH too, man. I'm excited about it. If you guys are wondering, like, what I'll give you guys one gem. You really don't have to trade a whole bunch of stocks, man. If you find like two solid stocks, and I'd stick with the large cap stocks, um, the small caps, people can manipulate those. The mid caps, people can still, manipulate those too. But the large caps, it's kind of hard to manipulate those, man. If you know your charts and you know what you're doing just a little bit, you'll be all right with it. With like two large cap stocks, and then trade like a ETF like QQQ or the SPY. I like the SPY because that's what we focus on in our little crew, STB, secure the bag. But focus on two large cap companies, any of the big seven, talking like Tesla, Meta, um, Broadcom, um, let's see, Google, any of the big dogs, man. Any of your big dogs, play those, man. They have nice ranges where they go up and down. You got your Apple. Apple doesn't have so much of a big range, day to day, but it's consistent. And the companies aren't going anywhere. So you play those penny stocks and the small cap stocks, man, companies could fold. You know what I mean? Then you lose your bread, even if you buy shares, just get taken off the board. You'd be like, dang, what happened? Something like, Tesla's not going anywhere. Apple's not going anywhere. Meta's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So those three right there will get you where you need to go for sure. And then you play the SPY. You can play the SPY up and down and, make your bread. So once again, my goal is 200,000 this year. I'll keep my real goal quiet. You know what I mean? But so 20K to 200K is what I'm aiming for with you guys. I appreciate you guys taking this ride with me. And like I said, the day to day, it's gonna be kind of boring, man. It's gonna be the same stocks, same stuff, up and down until it hits its target. Then I'll go ahead and go on to something else. All right. Anyway, I'll keep you posted, let you know what happens tomorrow. All right. One love.